Officer had to push this driver up the on-ramp from MLK onto I-35. Just look at that. But it wasn't just police stopping to help. KXAN's Jared Wise is live with a few random acts of kindness out there and a few tricky spots still lingering. Hi, Jared.
That's right, Shannon. There are some tricky spots out here. We're at 12th and we're actually 11th and Congress near the state capitol in downtown Austin. Now, much of the ice has already melted from the afternoon temperatures that rose above freezing. But what's left over was some water, and just a little bit of it because most of it evaporated in the sun. But here is what is left over. There are some ice patches left over, and as you can see, that's already frozen over because the temperatures are now below freezing. But there's also something else you need to watch out for. It's actually on the roads right now. You can see they're dry, but there's still this sand that's on the roads. And of course, if you're coming to an abrupt stop at a stoplight, you can just pass right through that if you're going at a high speed. But also, earlier this morning, there were slipping and sliding on all over area roads and stranded drivers as well, including right here on Congress Avenue. It was a common sound on this stretch of South Congress early this morning, as drivers hoping to get somewhere couldn't get anywhere.
Thought I could make it home, but obviously not.
Kim Bernard had just left Brackenridge Hospital working the night shift. Her truck just couldn't muster this incline.
I should have stayed at work.
I've been stuck here for 20 minutes, and sure enough, this ended up happening.
Dustin Qualley was in an even tougher predicament.
I got stuck, and this bus looked like he got stuck picking someone up and just rolled back into my car. I think he just tapped it, I hope.
I saw that bus slide into his Mustang. I was like, oh no.
For an hour span, about a dozen cars were stranded on this usually busy street.
We're all stuck here.
Jim Johnston was almost at his destination.
Where are you trying to get to?
Texas School for the Deaf.
Which you're right there.
Right there.
Yeah, so you almost made it.
I almost made it.
But lucky for him, one of his co-workers was quick on the scene with a simple solution. This sand salt mix was just enough to get him going again. Now, police responded to hundreds of accidents this morning. We're told more than 4 times than normal, and some of those, and some more accidents may have happened also, but those have been probably unreported as well. Now, this was one accident we caught earlier this morning on Congress Avenue as well, and once again involving a CAT Metro bus. And when a bus slides, of course, there's nothing much you can actually do. It ended up pushing this truck into a light pole. Now, we spoke to one collision repair shop who says it's been a busy day for them as well.
It's almost always like this, either a side door hit or somebody slides into a pole or a center median. Very rarely just a front end collision because, as you know, when you're sliding on ice, you're not going straight forward, you're sliding back and forth. So this is very common.
Now, once again, also, if you are caught on ice tonight, if you happen to hit a patch of black ice, make sure you're turning with your car when it's sliding, and also make sure you're just tapping the brakes lightly because it could be dangerous if you just harshly press on those brakes. We're live in downtown Austin. Jared Wise, KXAN Austin News.